Good Tuesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth here with something new tonight. Gonna do some good old-fashioned Robo-copy goodness. So, that's all the jibber-jabber that is required as a prerequisite, so let's get right down to it. There are Detroitians who need shooting. Let's go hard.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Hands off me.
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance?
That's a goofy-looking son of a bitch.
Now move.
Winners do drugs.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the torch hands are open for business.
Wait a minute, isn't that fucking weirdo that was taking pictures of himself in the bathroom at frickin' Disneyland? That freaky retarded dude in a dress. Looks like him. I think the freaky retarded dude in a dress had glasses, though.
Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of new. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. What is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
All right, then. So it looks like this is going to start out post-transformation after Alex Murphy got blowed up. No, he was blown up in the remake. He was shot repeatedly in the old version.
Good to see you, Murphy.
Using a stair. Controls are fairly standard. No gun out yet, but that makes sense.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show.
Even the hookers like Robocop. I just don't know if he has the appropriate attachments to interact with them.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Yeah, quite a few guys got shot up around here. Channel 9. Well, somebody just took a long walk.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till sunrise. That's our situation.
Looks like we're on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easy.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Yes.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Is it gold? Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Not bad, not bad. Don't really need a Uzi. Don't know if there's any sort of collectible or anything like that. hint program. Oh, okay, so yeah, there is Robo-vision. Roger, roger. Sure do like your grenades, don't you? Okay, so I can pick up their weapons, I just don't necessarily have a reason to. Ooh, OCP shotgun. Nope, he no longer has a face. Alright, so I've only got the 3 health packs. I've already used 2. I don't know if I can, if I pick up more later on.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, there's something over here.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh, okay, that's the health pack. Roger, roger.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
3 rounds left, so back over to the 9mm. Hey, what do you know? She's not useless. Where did you go? Cause of death, nuke overdose. So I think nuke originated in Robocop 2. So this is sometime post that. Or was nuke in the first Robocop? I don't think it was. I think it was the second one.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Okay, looks like she got one or two. So far, these health packs don't seem to be super rare, so I'm doing all right. No. Bad creep. That dude was heavily armored. But his face wasn't. There's at least one or two more in here. Micro SMGs, 9mm. Oh, okay, some of them have face armor. Good to know.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Nice of them to give me a big, bright purple circle. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Okay. Short circuit detected. All right.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very
It's on the 30th floor.
Absurd and more than moderately silly, exactly as it should be.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our cleverest show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick.
That was an interesting little touch. His
You saw
unroboified self reflected in the screen.
right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch. Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Back.
Okay, so I don't need to use Super Police-O Vision to find the collectibles. It just makes them stand out a little bit more. Shit. Okay. Oof, that one. That was a grenade that blew up on me. I could throw monitors at people. I want to beat someone with a computer monitor. Ruined his whole damn day. Alright, I'm gonna go sweep this room real quick, make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Other than more monitors to throw at people. Any collectibles scattered hither and or yon? That would hurt like a son of a bitch. I don't know if it'd be lethal, but taking a frickin' high velocity old school tube monitor to the face would definitely not be pleasant. Might not kill you, but it certainly wouldn't tickle. Oh, that's too much fun. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta go get another monitor. Do nuke. No. I would rather not. Thank you very much. So my shotgun is empty, so I'll upgrade. Hey, come out, junkie. You wanna be on TV? Scan results. Strong antidepressants. Alright then. Got 90 rounds of AK goodness. Hostage situation. Criminals who have taken hostages. You have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Well, I didn't get the first hostage, but
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
the AK was not a good choice. The rounds were too weak. I should have stuck with my standard pistol. I was not expecting you to need multiple rifle rounds to kill a frickin' dude. Yeah, get rid of that hunk of junk. See if I can... I was going to reload the checkpoint, but that was back before that last room, so... I could have done that breach a little cleaner. You guys like your grenades, don't you? Damn it. Okay, that one wasn't too close, though. Ouch. Well, I know there was another one just back here, so I might as well go grab it. It was right here. Wonder if I can throw those back. I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. Nope, don't need the AR. That thing's kind of shitty. I'll just keep using my pistol. Okay, looking clear, looking clear. It was slightly less graceful than it needed to be, shooting a damn red explodey barrel right in front of me. Yeah, could have planned that one a little bit better. But I'm alive and they're not, so... Is there a dude right back there? There we go. Thought I saw something behind there. Good, good, good. No more face for that guy. Oh, hi there. Cease your tomfoolery. Anything exciting back over here? Oh, I do punch. I have a punch button. That's good to know. Robo Punch! I'll have to use that on somebody now. Prepare yourself for the fist of justice. Another little health dealie, but I'm full on those. Even the punch sounds meaty as hell. Ouch. Set up a landmine. Dick move, guy. Dick move. Get your own damn napkins. He's freaking out. His robo brain got robo rattled. Yeah, he's really shorting out. Yeah, you are.
Like the one that took Sud. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, it'll stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
Good night.
You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me! Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
No, that was just the prequel, the tutorial, the intro, whatever you want to call it.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take single?
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet! We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Yeah.
I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Motor City is the first city where the police are owned by a private corporation. Omni Consumer Products, a mega corporation specializing in security, space, healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage and transfer, says that they will not stop there. They are interested in taking over the police of other metropolises, including Baltimore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management and access to the latest technology. Will this convince more authorities to put their law enforcement forces in private hands? Well, Baltimore, Chicago, and Detroit, I mean, the city police forces haven't done exactly a bang-up job. Maybe privatizing it would be more effective.
Murphy! I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drum tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Stinky situation. Yeah, I'll grab him in a minute. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else back here. The new guy. All right, drunko, let's go.
I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Where do I need to drop this little freaky bastard off at? Mr. Drunky McNotsober.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Wouldn't let me punch him in the face, unfortunately. Let's see, have a shooting range here. These controls are just a little bit wonky. But the fact that I do have a massive magazine in this thing works out nicely. $132. Daily highest score, Robocop 132. All right. No printed circuit board available. Skills. Okay. All right.
Hi, Murphy.
Anything else down here hidden about? Does not appear so. Never hurts to do some good old-fashioned exploration before you run straight into the campaign missions. Scooter. Got something back over there. Can I get back there? Negative. All right. Whole lot of nothing. Well, we got something. Type of incident, missing body. Person reporting Nancy McGuire. Officer filing report Michael Briggs. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there's no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Someone's snatching up dead people. It's a little odd. Depending on the freshness of the dead guy, it could be good old-fashioned organ harvesting. Or smuggling drugs in the cadaver. That's been done a time or two. Or just someone out to get themselves a midnight snack.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be wrong?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Gonna rip it off its damn hinges?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Bunch of smoke grenades. Graffiti. Anything in the showers? Does not appear to be. Someone dropped the soap. Before I get in there, I'll go poke around a little bit. Make sure I'm not leaving anything exciting lying. Boncho OCP stuff. Up there's something. Objective: the program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and a human brain. The element that sets the program apart from others is the human donor, an experienced police officer whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Security Concepts, Bob Morton, OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001. Alex Murphy.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Okay. Why don't you take a seat? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
All main objectives completed. Secondary objectives. Secret 1 found. Secret 2 found. All hostages saved. No. All studio hostages saved. No. Pieces of crime evidence collected. Yeah, I can probably do better on both of those. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. As you increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Alright, combat armor, vitality, engineering, focus, scanning, deduction, psychology. So I got 3, I'm guessing. Bonus weapon damage, stuns nearby enemies for a short time. A successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Interesting. Reduces received damage by 80% for a short time. Vitality. Increases the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Focus. deduction. Okay, that actually could be useful. Psychology, first one doubles earned trust points. So I'll go deduction first and then get psychology.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity with the hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor,
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
emotional trauma. Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? It'd save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
All right then. I'll stomp back down to the target range. And then, yeah, report to the shooting range.
Good job you had Murphy with you.
Without him, we'd all be worse.
Go do some good old-fashioned target rangey goodness, and then go talk to Dude about the next assignment. Is this a different... no, same... okay, yeah, it just connects through. Roger, roger.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
What's the record?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Score 73. I can do better than 73. I can do better. I can do even much more better. Even much more. Yes, even much more better. Once I upgrade this thing a little bit. $55. 143, that's where I was last time. $155. Alright. So, I don't know what the upper limit is. I could probably push better than 155.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchhead. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Alright then. One more run at the shooting range and then out into the world. See if I can't break 200. Got me to 60. I'm trying to be fancy. Maybe if I just go for center mass. My mouse is a little off. Going for the headshots gets me more points for sure, but $156, already better than I was. Broke 200. Okay. So I think I got a bronze at 150, silver at 200. I think 250 is gold, so I can work on that later. Now, am I actually driving, or is it just, or is it just on rails? Looks like it's on rails. He's not wrong. Let's do some exploring. See what there is to see around here. Cannot leave this area now. Roger, roger.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Right.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on volatility. Preferred profit shares are
There's not a whole hell of a lot back here, it doesn't look like. But it doesn't hurt to check. I mean, they gave you access back here for some reason, so... Violation, drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
No, go to hell.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you.
What do we got over here? Ooh, a wooden crate full of all kinds of stuff. Oh, This is reminding me just the general appearance of it and the way it flows of the first-person Terminator game that I streamed last year. General flow is fairly similar. It's amazing how much similarity a nuked out Los Angeles City has to standard Detroit. I mean, could you really tell the difference? Let's be honest here. Probably. They're always listening. Kuzar stinks. Hint program. Robovision to investigate. Scan results. Shoe print. Size 10 with traces of paint. Dude's hiding in the garbage.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
This is your last warning. Size 10. I mean, you can't tell by the face, but size 10 shoes is either a midget or a kid, so I'll cut him some slack.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
That's not the same thing, you little shit. Be lenient with him. I already neglect not busting the little shit. It's kind of hard to, deface private property with both of your legs broken. Okay, now that's the garage I need to go to check about Dude's daughter's car. So I already know that one. So before I do that, I'll check everything else. And then, of course, 100 meters over there for the primary.
Evening, officer.
Cat. Always be suspicious of anyone who has a cat. If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Oh, shit.
Sleep tight, son.
Oh, fuck's sake. Kids asking you annoying questions? Drug them! Little Timmy asking annoying questions. Drug him to the point he can't walk. Fuck's sake. Alright, So this place ain't exactly huge. So yeah, there's the stolen vehicle that I had seen. Hey, bud. What you doing way over here?
My favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm even better live.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I'm even better alive. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. Victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about program.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. We find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Green people?
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd enjoy the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay, let's see. Use supervision. Highlight enemies and important objects. Yes, yes, yes. Spilled garbage irrelevant to the case.
Custom extended wheelbase.
Blood type AB negative.
What do you know about the dead body we found?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. Murderer included.
Am I on the list?
On the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list. But let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Aliens did it. Probably. Maybe we're going to have a good old-fashioned Robocop alien crossover episode.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Steel chimney pipe irrelevant to the case. So how do you know? Maybe a steel chimney pipe is what she was killed with.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. Blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Blunt trauma to the head, fatal. Tool use has geometric shape. Scuff marks on one heel, the other heel missing. And there's that weird-ass paint on her. Unidentified oil-based substance. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so that looks like just about everything in the area. Alright, dude, what you got for me?
Most likely a van with custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Alright then. Well, so far he's about as trustworthy as, you know, CNN or MSNBC, so.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
I like the sunglasses. An obvious nod to, what was it? They Live?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Alright then.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the... Their stuff, don't you know?
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible. Now, listen.
That's the worst part about Detroit. It's dangerously close to Canada. Tuh. You ever notice how some of the shittiest cities in the United States, Detroit, Chicago, they're all suspiciously close to Canada? Tuh. It's not just coincidence. Alright, so as always, do a full loop first, and then work my way in towards the center, since the primary objective's in the center. And it's not a huge area to begin with, so... Hey, about you two? Anything suspicious going on with you? Did you spot any Canadians recently? Woohoo, another skill point. Everybody's favorite. Okay, have fun. Oh, a limousine.
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish. You're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. He'd rather work with law enforcement.
Angry, crazy dude killed a hooker. Wouldn't be the first time. We never trust actors. Far too many of them are Canadian. Sunblock 5000? Right. Go ahead and get my next level of psychology up. Doubles earned public trust points. Jenkins?
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Dude might need some good old-fashioned collaboration. Doesn't have any green shit on his hands, though, so might not be the dude I'm looking for. How about any of you folk? You want to talk to me? How about you? Got anything to say? Other than the green screen, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of green anything around here. Nobody appears to have anything green on their hands. Bodyguards ain't got green on them. It's not giving me, oh. There we go.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here. His name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
It could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something.
Fuck's sake.
I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal is punitive. The guilty will pay. I only seek justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Well, if she's silly enough to give me unfettered access to her computer. Lead actor matches the suspect's description. That's not a whole hell of a lot to run with, though. Don't worry, Tess will handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on set, from Nikki Troy, set manager, to Teresa Robinson, set manager. Cars allowed to park on site, one additional van outside the team. Barney Burke, regarding Jerry's issue. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help: the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. All right, then. So... sounds like little actory dude hired himself a hooker, or had a hooker hired for him. That looks like the sunblock's 5,000. And more information on the van. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Okay, so need to go back over this way, but it's blocked off. Okay.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation I'm conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it. One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about it, pal.
Well, he doesn't got the green on him, and people would probably notice if he had left sight long enough to dump a corpse. So, where did Winch go? Winch! Come hither, Winch. I have more questions for you.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I'm looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Interesting, interesting.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. He's in the hospital or worse. Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a
smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Well, he's just a pleasant human being, isn't he?
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
All right, then. Well, it does move things along a little bit. I think I got everything here already. Yeah. Okay, so dude. Yep, him again. Keep talking to him.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Alright, so that's their gas station over here. That's fine. I'm headed that direction anyways. I got another cop there to go talk to. Just up the street from the arcade. So the arcade is the main objective.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
What you need, Kowalski?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Letting them steal means fewer drugs on the streets? Not really.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk. Don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name is Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
All right then. A whole bunch of little side quests going on. That's fine.
Something interesting in that barrel?
Hey, look. Phone booth is out of order. Well, fine then. Be that way.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings?
Civilian
Tough shit,
harassment.
stinker.
Oh, this is kind of a dick move, dude.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Really? Well, he's being a prick, so.
Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing.
Tell him, robot man.
What a fucking joke.
Don't be a shithead to people. Simple as that.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
All mega store.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Well, sitting in front of a store telling dirty jokes isn't exactly a crime. Can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Scan results hazardous oil spillage. Yeah, fix your damn car.
Like swimming in oil, surely must be swimming in money.
Fix your damn car.
I'll learn less if you hang around here.
She's wearing the same necklace as the dead lady was. Although that might just be a programming time saver. Yep, that phone is slightly broken.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
how was I supposed to know someone was sticking to the tires?
Did have roof access back there. I could go check that. Yes. Blocking a fire hydrant. Dick move. Tickets for you.
One parking ticket is all it takes to approve mindfulness.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
He asked nicely.
First they harass my customers, then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
There's also nothing. Alright, so I'm not going to threaten him, and I'm not going to destroy the radio. I'm going to give him a chance.
Music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
At least he got away without his property being destroyed. Let's see here. Anything inside the shop? Surprisingly well stocked for a store in Detroit, of all places. Alright, I'll head up to the roof, see if there's anything exciting up there. All kinds of little stuff to interact with around here. Side quests and the like. Oh. Some more drugs and or stolen items. More stolen items. All right. There's got to be a functional payphone around here somewheres. And gas station and stolen car are both objectives I can clear up. I'm thinking stolen car is going to be relatively simple. It's probably right there. Other side of the film set. Okay. More nuke swept up. Dude and the cat. Eat the cat. And go full Haitian on that son of a bitch. Make myself some egg rolls. Well, that's a sign of what I'm looking for. We got covered in the goop. Before or after he killed the hooker. You are one goofy looking son of a bitch.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you.
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Knocked the idea out of her head?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Well, yeah, it is his van, and he's already confirmed that, so that's not exactly news. Okay. That's a camera. Camera lens concealed in the wall, hidden room detected. Alright, so... That's a hammer. Might have, yeah, that could definitely be the murder weapon. Cranial lesions. Blood type AB matches the symbol type found at the crime scene. And glasses that dude's always wearing. Glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins wears. Circumstantial at best. Need to find that camera. There we go. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's only getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. Alright then. So, she wasn't only blackmailing dude. Blackmailing several different people. Well, that's fairly straightforward. But why would he have left the sunglasses?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Cromwell.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Alright, so that takes care of that one. One down, two more to go as far as side quests. And the other one, or at least one of the other ones, is right here. Why is this place police taped off? Oh, well. Because there's a dead guy here. Now where's that garage? I think this is it right here. Stolen vehicle. Yeah, this building right here, I do believe. Yeah, there we are. Was a blue something or other.
I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Minnesota Inc.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it's not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, when? So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Oh, that was simple enough.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car theft tools.
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle. I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
All right, then. Let's see if I can't find him.
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Well, I'll try not to shoot him in the face, but he is going to be arrested. Don't get to steal a car and just walk away from that. Especially since it seems like it's not the first one. Once a dirty, rotten thief, always a dirty, rotten thief. I also need to find myself a functioning phone booth still, payphone, and to go arrest Ass Clown the Wicked.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. Put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no
Oh, what? Parking meter expired. Issuing parking tickets. Yes. Go to hell.
To learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Okay. The discount dealer.
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now. Make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't. I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. Just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Stolen vehicle in Casey Carmichael. Search for soot. Discount dealer. Alright, let's go. Okay, the discount dealer will take me in the right direction. Then I can go arrest the actor shitbag. I got a blue light there. Landing blocked, so this is probably where we're going. Another dead end, yeah, probably that blue light. It's a little conspicuous, so... Signs of forced entry. Well, dude got snatched up. The only question is where they took him. Psychoactive substance detected. And that would be the phone I just talked to him on. Fake money. Yeah, that's how you piss somebody off. Pay them in fake money. Friendly warning, Maurice. I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed up. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work when the torch heads. They're crazy. Maurice's laundry schedule. So if the torch heads grabbed him, they probably took him to the arcade, because that's where the rest of them were holed up. Let's see, what else do we got here? There's got to be at least one more thing I'm missing. Shoe print size 9.5 with traces of psychoactive substance. Follow the shoe prints. Up to the roof. Convenient. I was just up here. But now the door is magically going to work, isn't it?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit,
They kind of have a point.
all we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
Fair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, you silly bitches. I'll see if I can't punch one or two of these guys off the roof. Well, I was going to try and punch them off the roof, but
Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
3 dead drug dealers.
Serious charges
Not bad
against
for a Tuesday.
However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
I think I've already snatched them.
Jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
What will you sell without your dealers?
Premises for your escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in the jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Maurice decided to cooperate. All right, then. I've already found 3 stashes. Those wooden crates I found with a bunch of stuff in them. I'm pretty sure those were the ones I was looking for, unless they didn't spawn until I've just been told about them. Which is possible, I suppose.
That's me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar.
Is this roof access? It is roof access. Why is this not working? There we go. Ladder didn't want to work at first.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Good to know. But it's Detroit. It's full of assholes. Stolen vehicle. I'll go arrest a dude. I'm not going to do the main mission tonight, but I'll clear up some of these secondary ones. I'll get the murderer and maybe the stolen car. Looks like dude left, but that's not exactly a surprise.
We're in the middle of a shot.
Yeah, I don't care.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I've seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Well, that takes care of that. Let's see if this daffy broad got what she wanted. Yep, looks like she got what she wanted. All right, so last side mission is the stolen vehicle. After stolen vehicle, I'm probably going to save for the night and stream, and I'll pick up the attack on the arcade in the next week, in the next stream for Robocop. Where is dude 53? Up there, I'm betting. All right, little mechano nerd, come on out here. Yo, kid, boss is not impressed with what you did with that sucks, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers for as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Well, all right then. So dude got snatched by somebody. I'll have to go find him and rescue him from some flavor of asshole. Whole lot of nothing in here. Bunch of concrete and cinder blocks. Whole lot of nothing in here either. Hey, look, it's the little punk.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in that shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
I am Robocop. I don't need to be saved. You wish to be bludgeoned to shit? I didn't shoot anybody. I just punched your torso out your asshole. Alright, kid. I just splattered these three. So you got some splaining to do, Lucy. Only three of them? Well, combat isn't ended yet, so it might end up being more than three. More outside, maybe? Oh, I could have grabbed him. I just noticed that that prompt came up.
They didn't think that Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am the backup. Alright then, so that takes care of that. Dude's got splattered good and proper. Micro SMGs and 9mm. You're gonna need bigger guns if you're gonna stop Robo Dude. 81. Been back here before also. Yeah, I was wondering why this one garage was conspicuously lit up red in the back corner where there was nothing else. But right about here seems like good a time as any. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is the first of the Robocop missions. It won't be the last. This isn't a bad game. I'll keep playing it as the option strikes me. Now, I don't think... I haven't found any upgrades for my gun yet, but that's not a big deal. Slow motion reflexes, engineering, dash allows you to ram into enemies, vitality, armor, combat. Shield. Well, let's get that one done. Alright, so, as I was saying, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by, folks, on this lovely, lovely Tuesday and joining me for the first run of Robocop. Tomorrow night is Wednesday, so we're going to be over on Twitch tomorrow night doing something. Don't know what. I'll have to wait and see what strikes my fancy for tomorrow, but that's a problem for tomorrow. As always, I'll go live on Twitch tomorrow, 6:30. Guns&Games over there. The link, I believe, is attached to... no, actually, I don't think it's linked. You'll just have to search for me over there to find it. So, join me over there tomorrow if this is something you'll be interested in. Otherwise, I will see you back here on Rumble on Thursday for more something or another. See you then.